let's add the ability to update a particular thread. I'm going to create a update thread mutation, which will accept 4 arguments, which are the ID of the thread, and to be required, the title of the thread, which will also be required, the content, which will also be required, and the channel ID, which will also be required, and it will return a thread, which will be required. Next, let's create the resolver. Let's collapse this and this, as well as this. Update thread. We get the ID, the title, the content, and the channel ID. Then we get the models and auth user from the context. First, we get the thread with the particular ID. This will be our sync. We want to make sure users can only update their own threads. So we'll perform a check. If the authenticated user ID is not equals to the thread.user ID, we throw an error. Forbidden error. With the message, you can only edit your own threads. Otherwise, we'll allow them update the thread. Await thread.update. We pass in the title, the content, and the channel ID. Finally, we return the thread. Let's not forget to pull in forbidden error. Now, let's update the thread we created. Then, let's copy this. Paste here. Then, update the content to GraphQL is a query language. Then we get the title and the content. Before we run this mutation, let's make sure we are already signed in. So I'm going to sign in again. And update the token. Now the thread has been updated. As you can see, the content is now GraphQL is a query language. Let's sign up as another user. Let's copy the token and update this once more. Now let's try running the mutation again. As you can see, we get an error with our specified message because this user is not the creator of the thread.